One of the reasons it's so horrible to watch golf on television, except for the second shots and in, is because it's the only sport where you can't see the ball. If I can see a hockey puck on 1/3 of my phone, driving 80 miles per hour at night and changing lanes, I should be able to, with today's technology, be able to see a pro hit a drive. You can't do it. Even if you stand right next to Rory McIlroy on the tee, you never see the ball. What do you get if you watch on TV? Simulator golf. A red line to the right, a red line to the left, a red rectangle that says target. What is that? It's complete nonsense. Imagine a home run that goes to center field at 450 feet long. What if the ball went 900 feet? It would get out of the park so quickly you would never see it at any point in time. The ball wouldn't fit the field of play. Today's golf ball does not fit the field of play, nor has it since the beginning of this century. So what's going on? The R&A and the USGA have been studying it since 2012. There's nothing to study. Phil Mickelson hits it almost 60 yards farther today in his mid-50s than he did in his late 20s. It's ridiculous. There's no more approach shots with 3 irons and 4 irons and 5 irons. That's what Bobby Jones intended when he built Augusta National. And that's why they've been buying up the entire town of Augusta so they can make the holes long enough so that the guys do have to hit 3 irons, 4 irons, and 5 irons. Real golf. It's completely ridiculous that they haven't made these changes. Now they're saying they're going to do something in 2028. The manufacturers are saying, the R&D costs are going to be out of control. They've released 200 golf balls in the last 25 years. Not once have they said, very expensive to make that ball, because it's nothing. There's nothing to that anymore. It doesn't cost any more than it did last year, and nobody mentioned it then. The change is supposed to come in 2028. It's not going to come, because nobody's paying attention to it. And the manufacturers don't care about anything except the bottom line. They don't care about the game. But the people who run Augusta National care about the game. And they spent the money to buy up the town. So now you do have to hit the clubs that Bobby Jones wanted you to when the Masters was first played in 1934. The ball has to be rolled back. All you have to do is go back to the one they used in 2005 or in 2000. That one's probably 25 or 30 yards shorter. You just go ahead. The molds still exist. There's no R&D. It has to be done. And the reason watching the Masters is so great is because the players have to hit real golf shots. None of this drive it to the edge of the green on par 4s. No averaging sand wedge over the course of an entire year as Dustin Johnson did just a few years ago before he joined the Crazy Tour and was playing real golf. They have to make the adjustment. In addition to Jim Nantz and all the things that he's written in the last year that a grandmother would say to her grandson at his bar mitzvah, and the egg salad sandwiches, which are inexpensive, that you can make cheaper at home, I look forward to seeing real golf shots by real players from uneven lies to well-guarded greens. That was the philosophy, and that's one of the reasons the Masters is so great today.